Welcome back to my mom's Chinese recipes. Today we are going to be making a very classic broth. It is the bone broth with watercress. It goes well with virtually any dishes. We love to have it as a side dish for a cozy family meal. We hope you will like it. You will need about 700 grams of pork neck bone. You can find these in most grocery stores. Wash them clean in some cold water. And then put them in a pot of fresh cold water again and bring to a boil. You will start to see scum floating up to the top. At this point, you're going to turn off the heat. And then you're going to pour everything out into a colander. Give it a quick rinse. We want to keep the meat still hot in the center. We're going to use a cast iron pot and fill it up with cold water again. And when the water is just about to boil, we're going to add in the meat. You can see that the water barely covers all the meat that I have. And then let it boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. More scum will come on top. You can remove it with a spoon or a slotted colander like I have. This will remove that stinkiness from raw meat. We're going to smash a ginger. Cut up some Cantonese-style sausages. This will be our aromatic. We will add it into our broth and let it all simmer together. Turn the heat down to medium-low, and it has to stay on a rolling simmer so that the soup will turn white. About 30 minutes will be needed before it changes color like this. You can see that by 45 minutes the meat is fully cooked. And this is after 1 hour, the meat will start pulling off of the bone like this. At about 1.5 hours, you can see that it starts to fall off the bone completely. Now you can stop here, or if you want it to be even more tender, you can cook it up to 2 or 2.5 hours. Now we're ready for the watercress. Unfortunately, you can't substitute it with anything else because watercress has a very unique fragrant taste. It's refreshing, it's a little bit bitter, and it's just the key ingredient to this dish. But you can find them in any Asian grocery stores or even any large franchise grocery stores. Now the broth is ready, we are going to add in the watercress. Now for this last step, you're going to turn the broth onto high heat so it's bubbling. Add in your veg and season with a tiny bit of salt for flavor. You can see that the broth is milky white. Just gently push in the veggie. And at this point, you can turn off the heat and just let it finish cooking in the remaining heat. All right, let's do a taste test. I love the grass-like taste of watercress. It's really, really refreshing.